Watcher everybody, welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I go by the name of Zeus and I have another Let's Long Play. This time we're going to do Agent X2 on the ZX Spectrum. A 3-part gamer and a pretty good sequel to the original very successful Agent X1. Never an Agent X3, it's a shame, but again this is a game with 3 very different sub-games to it, all for a price tag of $2.99, which I think is fantastic, considering not only do you get 3 games, but you get a fantastic soundtrack, or shall I say a fantastic level music. My all-time top 128K AY tune of all time on level 3, you'll get to that shortly, where you'll get to hear it. And when you load the game in, it kicks off with a brilliant bleeper track by Tim Follin. So yeah, all that for $2.99, pretty good, can't complain. So this level is set in space, as you can probably guess that. And I love the way the aliens and the stars go through the glass domes and the tubes. The stars, they go fat, and as they pass through the glass they go small and jerky and then come out the other side fat and smooth again, giving it that glass effect as if you was passing something through a glass dome. Very clever, that, I do like that. So the Mad Prof is back again, and we've got to get to his laboratories. So first of all, I said we've got to fly through space, and I don't know why they thought of the special weapons and firepower, naming them after lemon and strawberry drops. But basically you power up these little eggs there, drops, whatever you call them. Once you've got full power, they become smart bombs. I'm playing this on the 128K toast rack, and the first stage is definitely the longest. It takes about 7 minutes 30, 7 minutes 20, all depending how quick you get rid of the first of the sub and last of the game, not the game boss, the level boss. All depends on that. But it's got what I call a jetpack syndrome. Meaning there's an area, if you ever played Jetpack, the original Jetpack on Spectrum, there's a platform on the top right, and most of the time you can just score harvest and protect yourself up there. And this is similar, so stay in the top left. A lot of the times you're safe, but not all the time, because when the enemy waves finish doing their pattern, they can suddenly fly into you and clip you, and you've got a big red energy bar at the bottom there. So, as you can see, it's almost full. So yeah, the second level is his laboratories. You've got to get 4 pieces of the... See, they just fly into you like that. You've got to be careful. You have to get 4 computer codes on level 2, insert them into 4 different computers before you face the boss. And when you've done that, the final level is a Breakout game. Not the best Breakout game, but it contains the best AY tune I've ever heard. My favourite, still to this day. So we're coming up to this sub-boss now. Should get rid of him pretty quick because I've got full power up. There you go, that was easy. Now you have to face him again at the end of the level, but instead of a long tongue, he spits things at you, and he's quite a bit tougher in that. It's got a very lullaby tune, this level. Quite like it, it's peaceful. You see there's an acid face there, like a big drawing pin at the bottom. He appears a lot in this level, I don't know why. Very odd that. That's me, that's my 128K toast rack spacebar. Could do with a little bit of grease in that. Very rattly they were. Oh, see, they can clip you. So I've got to get some more power-ups again. See, lemon drops, now strawberries. That means I've got full power-up and they become smart bombs. Come on. Yeah, you know, it's not a brilliant game, but at the end of the day, for $2.99, you can't complain really. You get 3 different games and 2 great music tracks. One in the title screen, and level 3. And as a bonus, I might leave... There's Acid Face again. I might leave the intro music just as a little treat, just to fade out. Oh, see, they can just fly into you once they finish doing their thing. So even the enemies go through. You can see them through the glass. They've changed their design when they fly through the glass. Just gives you an effect through the tubes. And when the stars pass through them, you can see they suddenly get small and jerky, really giving it that glass tube effect. I do like that. Nice little touch, that. Can't be too long now before the end of the game, end of the level. So I don't know how the Mad Prof got to space. Last time you had to kill him. In the end of the first game, you were in a chopper, and you sorted him out that way. You obviously didn't kill him. He got away somehow. But now he's in space. Lots of tubes and things. Very chemistry, sciencey. And that's a weird effect. They're sort of there and they're not. That's really weird. That's pretty cool, actually. Don't know if you can see that on YouTube, but on my CRT, that's coming out beautifully. Gotcha. And again. Must be coming up to the end of the game now. End of the level. Yes, here we go. Right, second boss. Level boss. A lot tougher this time, but we still should be able to get rid of him pretty quickly. Right, here we go. Yeah, it's much tougher this time round. There we go. End of level. And again, look at these tubes and the stars that go through them. I just think that's very good. And there he is again. Acid. Oh, I hated that. Everyone was doing that at school in the late 80s. I hated it. Oh. Anyway, right. That's level 1. Let's get on with level 2. He's laboratory. Ugh, get that right in a minute. See you there. Right, welcome back. Level 2. So now we're in his laboratory. Got it right that time. And you've got to get the 4 codes. So you'll see it. That's the Mad Prof, obviously. And there it is. Collect that. Code 34. So you've got to find a computer that's not offline and input the code. No. Energy 99 in the top left. That tells you. There we go. 34. Thank you. Oh, 57. Right. No, offline. So I've got to do that 4 times in total to get to the game boss, the level boss. Damn, I've got to go down here. He's not up there, is he? Nope, offline. This one. Yes. 57, thank you. So that's 2 down, 2 to go. Oh, thank you. Code 65. Oh, that was a bonus. The same screen. That was a bit of luck. Right. Cool. 1 more. And we have to put the last one in the computer right at the basement. I just need the code. Give me the code. Energy 95. Loads of energy. There he is. 80. Right. All the way down. Right. 80. There we go. Level boss. That's actually very quick. Most of the time it takes longer than that, because you've got to keep finding the right computers. The computer's different every time. It's never the same computers. Ah, come on. Gotcha. There you go. That's stage 2 done. That looked really, really easy. It kind of was. Right, stage 3, the final stage. See you there. Level 3. So here we go, the breakout stage, and this has my all-time favourite AY tune of all time. There's so much going on in it. If you want to hear it in full, in its full glory, check out my ZX Spectrum AY music video, 42 AY tunes. It's on my channel. So it's not a particularly good breakout game, but it's not very precise. You can't really control the ball very well. You can't manipulate it. I don't know what that damn thing is that's flying left and right. It does your head in though. But you've got an energy bar in the bottom right hand corner, as you can see. And every time you miss the ball like that and that, it takes a bit of energy off. So, and you've got to try and get the mad prof, who's obviously sat on his chair in the middle of the top screen there. So you can angle it, which is what you need to do. But it can get tricky. Come on. Yeah, it's yeah, obviously it's a very cheaply made breakout game. It's certainly not. It's certainly not Arkanoid, is it? But nonetheless, it is what it is. And for $2.99, you can't complain. As I said, it's a cracking tune. Makes you wonder how much Tim Follin got for this. I mean, he's written 2 great tunes on this game, and they only sung it for $2.99. Let's stop there, let it go. Can afford that. Yes, one more. If I can just get that angle right. No. Oh, I tried to angle it. Come on. I might let it. Again, energy's getting very low. Oh, there you go. No. Yeah, there we go. Great, super, wonderful, lovely. The world is saved. Have a nice day. Typical 8-bit end sequence of the day. That's all you get. So there you go. There's no Agent X3, so I guess the Mad Prof was killed off. Or imprisoned forever. He never returned. So there you go. That's Agent X2. The Mad Professor is back. Long played on the ZX Spectrum. Make of it what you will. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. So with that in mind, what I'll say is please keep coming back to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have, make sure the notification bell's clicked so you get my notifications. And if you feel like supporting me on my channel, then every little bit helps. Please PayPal me. It's the PayPal me address will be in the description of this video. Very simple. Put anything you want. Everything helps. And it helps me keep the videos coming for you. And I am now going to leave you with the full intro screen music. When you load the game, this is the music you get. It's fantastic bleeper music. Very clever indeed by Tim. So enjoy. Until next time, please come back to the channel. Depending what video I throw up, it could be anything. It could be literally a long play, let's play, shit game time. Who knows? But you're all welcome. So come and check it out. And with that in mind, in closing, I leave you with a great tune.